What's up, Yesh Gamers? Robert the Bruce here, and this video is all about saying thanks. I cannot thank my awesome community of supporters enough for helping me win TGN Icon. That's right, Yesh Gaming was crowned champion as of midnight last Friday. I am quite proud that there were a lot of weeks that I did not put out a video asking you guys to vote because I wanted to know that I could succeed on my own. That being said, when it got later on and most people were asking for votes from their subs, you guys totally came through for me and rocked it out. I am humbled by everyone's support, the awesome messages I've received, the faithful voters week after week. I'm just super thankful to all of you. That is not the main point of this video, though. We can all agree that a bad loser is annoying, but you know what? I think a bad winner is even worse. No one likes a guy that acts like a hotshot and never acknowledges anyone else. So that's why I'm putting out this video. I'm also asking you guys, my loyal followers, for one final favor, and then I promise I won't ask anything for a really long time. I'm going to give a brief overview of the other semi-finalist channels in the Icon competition, and all I'm asking is that you guys listen and check out one or two of them. Obviously, if you're interested in one, great, go subscribe, but even if you're kind of like me and all you mostly play is Battlefield, just take a couple minutes, go watch a video from a couple of these other guys, and then like it and leave a comment. Let's spread the Yesh Gaming love around. And in your comment, tell them they did well in TGN Icon. I would honestly really appreciate it, and I want to show the other contestants that Yesh is all about helping others grow along with us. So, without further chit-chat, here are, in no particular order, the other 7 finalists from TGN Icon. Up first, we have Gillyweed SC2. Ha ha ha! A girl gamer! ZOMG! No, hang on. She's actually really cool. She is all about StarCraft, and she posts tutorials as well as extremely well-done videos highlighting fan art in the community. I actually sent her a private message asking for some tips on her live camera quality, and she was super nice, very genuine, and quick to share some really helpful lighting tips with me. She dabbles in some Hearthstone and a few other things as well. Lastly, the biggest thing I like about Gilly is that she doesn't whore herself out just to try and get a couple extra views. She makes solid content, and she does it well. Big props to her. Next up, we have Are Magical Noob. These guys do a whole variety of things, and most of it centers around comedy. They go head-to-head in random games, and they also do mock video game trailers for popular games. You know how when you first start watching a comedy on TV, you aren't really sure if you like it, but after a few episodes, you understand the characters, and then it's hilarious? That's how I was with, Psych, White Collar, a bunch of these shows I like, and I was the same way with these guys. Their first video I watched was like, I don't know about these guys. But after a few of them, I came to really like them a lot. They became some of my favorites by the end. Plus, they are just honest to a fault. Some weeks they would tell me they actually voted for me in the competition, even though they're competing against me. Because they liked my videos so much. And then the next week they might be like, yeah, you can do better. That video wasn't any good. And honestly, that was kind of refreshing. Honesty without being a douchebag. What a crazy concept. But check them out. I would recommend their Battlefield mock trailer and their Rust mock trailer. They were both quite hilarious. The Battlefield one even had a crack against Call of Duty at the end. You gotta love that. Next up, we have Marc Cain 3308. He does Titanfall, Battlefield, League of Legends. He does some solid guides for these, and he's just a really nice guy. He was super supportive of me after he was out of the competition. I'm guessing he treated everyone nicely, but he was just really nice. And since I had the most subscribers going into this competition, I really expected to get kind of a lot of hatred for that. And, oh, he's just winning because of that. He doesn't do good stuff. He sucks. All the normal stuff that losers would say after they lose. But everyone in this competition was so cool. It was awesome. It was just like, wow, TGN community, well done. At least these 7 people I got to know here. But Marc Cain was super great, super supportive. If you like those games I mentioned, check him out. He does some really great guides. He's a solid player. And just a cool guy overall. Next up, BA Start Gaming. They do gaming interviews, they do Civilization tips, the Sid Meier's game, and then other playthroughs randomly. It's a trio that runs this channel, and they have like pro-grade quality equipment. Their stuff looks super nice. Gillyweed does great, and these guys look like a studio. And it practically is if you watch their videos. They just have really phenomenal production value in all their stuff. Also super nice. I didn't chat with them really hardly at all until the very end of the competition, but they were super cool to me, again, after they were out of the competition. Super supportive. really, really genuine, and I just really appreciate that. That's so cool. So if you like their Civilization, or you just want to see like next level pro quality production, go check them out and give them a like and a comment. Next up, MarcostyleNL. He is most known for his hype videos about the upcoming game The Division. He is super thorough in his guides. His hard work totally shines through in his videos. He takes every bit of information. He tracks down interviews with game developers. I mean, scours the internet for stuff. It's actually really cool. I'm hyped about this game, and I've learned a ton about it from watching his stuff. Really, really cool to see somebody that devoted to their craft. Not your typical, here's a new trailer, I spent 8 minutes breaking it down and I'm throw it out there. No, this guy is all about it, and he just throws himself into his work. And also a nice guy as well. So check him out if you're into The Division. He does some other stuff, but that's really where I think his quality is just amazing. Next up, we have the CatAssist. There's a couple of dudes that run this channel. They do a ton of different games, but one of the coolest things they do, I think, is their dual perspective playthroughs of titles that are co-op. They'll switch between perspectives. They'll do some picture-in-picture. You know, they throw in their audio of them playing as well. It's really, really cool. And they put out an insane amount of videos. I'm talking like daily multiple videos. Their production speed is just crazy. It's super impressive. I wish I could put out videos that fast. But so yeah, if you never want to have to worry about having something new to watch, you can go subscribe to them. But check them out. They're like I said, their dual perspective playthroughs are pretty interesting to watch, especially if you like the game they're playing through. Lastly, the only one I actually purposefully put in a certain order is the last one here, SKS Plays. The other guy that was in the final with me, it came down to me and him in the final week. Can't say enough good stuff about this guy. He is just as genuine as they come. His channel, he does Let's Plays, obviously by the name, of games that most of them you've never heard of. And that's kind of his niche. That's his thing. He finds the most random, ridiculous games, and he just plays through them, making fun of them the whole way through. He and I actually got to know each other pretty early in the competition. He would send me private messages all the time. We were conversing back and forth, just nice as can be. Here's an example. The final week, as we're going into the final week, before the voting has even started, you know, it's anybody's game at this point. He has several thousand loyal followers, so I did not have it in any way wrapped up and guaranteed that I was going to win. He sends me a message, and he's like, hey, I'm going to be out of town this week, so I won't be able to chat with you, so don't think I'm ignoring you or something, but you're a better channel than me, and I think you need to win, so it's all yours. You know, go bring it home. And I was just like, are you kidding me? Like, who does that? That's so cool. That he was just genuine. And it's like, hey, you got this. You deserve it. You know, go for it. I'm happy I got second. Like, that was just blew my mind. Can't say enough good stuff about him. If you know, enjoy Let's Plays, you gotta at least check him out. Because he does a ton of stuff in the Let's Play community. And he is so involved with his fans. You become one of his fans, he will friend you on every platform and chat with you every night. It's super cool that he is not just YouTube and then disappears. So that is it. That is everybody in the competition. Thank you guys for listening through me babble on about all of them. If you're still with me, I'm sure that some of you already bailed on the video by now, but please, honestly, go just take a couple of these guys and go to their channel, watch a video or two, like it, throw a comment in, telling them they do good stuff, and then go on. If you like them, of course, subscribe, but even if you don't, and you're like me, and you just play your 1 or 2 games, and that's kind of it, who cares? Take 5 minutes of your day. You guys have been so awesome to vote for me the last few weeks, taking a few minutes out of your day to do that. So this is the last week I'm asking you to do it again, but this time it's a little different. Go show some Yesh Gaming support to these other channels. Let's be good winners together and just, you know, spread the love around. Big group hug, everybody. Okay, that was weird. I'm going to sign off on that. I'll be back soon with more of my standard Battlefield content. We'll be back to normal doing that stuff. And I just, once again, can't say thank you enough to you guys, my subscribers. Y'all are awesome. Really looking forward to getting to do some more live streams with you guys soon. So if you haven't yet, follow on Twitch, Yesh Gaming, or if you're even just subscribed here, sometimes I just live stream straight to the YouTube channel. So love to chat with some of you there. Always, you can hit me up on Facebook as well. I always respond to people that message me there also. So good stuff. Y'all have a great rest of the evening. Go check out some of these other channels, and I'll see you again soon.